Hi everyone and welcome. This is my review of a new action thriller that has a pretty pathetic release, but I found it. I saw it in the theater. Here is my review of Blood Father. Now this is a film that stars Mel Gibson. Can't remember the last time he starred in a movie. Kind of was in Machete Kills. And he does have a film that he's directing that's coming out in a few months. But I remember seeing the trailer for this film, and I was like, Mel Gibson is what he is. But as an actor, I still root for him. I still get excited about him as an actor as he gets older and more crazy. And the trailers looked pretty interesting. From the movie itself, it looked like it was going to be a very interesting revenge piece. Something like Taken. A man that deals with his daughter, and now he's got to get revenge for whatever. So, in this film, Mel Gibson plays an ex-con. He's a tattoo artist. He kind of lives off the grid. He has stayed away from the bad life and alcohol thanks to a sponsor who's played by William H. Macy, a neighbor friend of his. But he gets a call from his daughter that he hasn't seen in about 4 years. She's been missing. She kind of comes out of blue. She's like in trouble. She needs money. She needs protection because these people are after her. And so Mel Gibson is here. He coming to the rescue. He has a trailer. When was the last time he had a trailer like this? Yeah, Lethal Weapon. Yeah. So it's kind of interesting. I maybe that was a nod to Lethal Weapon. I don't know. So he has a trailer to protect her. He has these skills taken, kind of, not really, to help her out, to get her out of this situation. Hopefully, both of them will survive. His daughter is played by an actress named Erin Moriarty, I think. The boyfriend of the daughter is this kind of Hispanic gangster of some kind. He's played by Diego Luna, who I love. And then Michael Parks, the really great character actor Michael Parks, has a small part in the film as someone that Mel Gibson used to work for and did a lot of bad things and did some time for this man. So that's the general plot. He's there to help his daughter out. She's just crazy and she's on drugs and she's kind of a low-life, horrible person. But Mel Gibson, his character, really loves her still to this day, and he wants to help her out. How was this movie? Did it live up to that interesting trailer that got me to see this movie in the first place? Does this film deserve the fact that it has a very small release, or is it worthy of having a larger release? Well, I can see why this film has a very small release. I thought it was okay. I had a lot of problems with this movie, and none of them were because of Mel Gibson and Michael Parks. William H. Macy's, he's good in the film. He's not in the movie very long, so I don't really take any, there's nothing that I felt was bad because of him. The person that the character that I didn't like at all, I hated, was the daughter. She was awful. Not only was she a scummy character, but the fact that she was a character that didn't feel like she was aware of what was going on. That she was in this trouble. She acted like she wasn't in trouble at all. And I did not buy into that at all. Let's just say that she was extremely unconvincing. I didn't care about her, and I didn't really want Mel Gibson's character to save her. Didn't buy her at all. I didn't like that. That aspect of the movie really didn't help me actually care about her. Or care about this film at all. Even though I felt Mel Gibson was giving his all, he was really giving a strong performance. I will say that I really enjoyed Michael Parks in this movie. He's got a very small part. He's he plays this guy that's crazy. He's off the grid. He sells memorabilia of the Nazis online, and I wish we got to know him more. And it was kind of sad to see what the outcome of his character in the film. Diego Luna doesn't really do much in this movie, in my opinion. Doesn't really serve much in this film, and it's kind of a waste of his great acting skills as well. Mel Gibson seems like he really cares about this movie. He really cares about this character. He is just so interesting on screen. He kind of looks like me a little bit. I try to mess up my hair a little bit to kind of portray the character because he has like this beard and hair, and it's all white, and he was just out there and insane and just being great, being giving off a really great Mel Gibson performance. But the story is really weak. I felt the script was all over the place. The tone, one minute I feel like, is this a comedy? And then is this an action movie? And then is this a drama? I just feel like this movie is just all over the place. And I never felt like I should care. I never really felt that way at all as I watched this movie. I kind of wanted it to be over after about half an hour. And the movie went on for another hour. It dragged. It extremely dragged. For a movie that's an hour and 29 minutes, it was really dull. I can't believe it. And even though there are some interesting action set pieces, and I will say the movie finally got some balls in the final act, but kind of fizzled out as well. So, extremely disappointed by this film. Didn't really like it at all, and would not really recommend it. Only that if you can find it, maybe for free, and you just want to see Mel Gibson act and have a good time doing what he does, and remind us why we still love Mel Gibson, especially as an actor, he's good in the film. He's really good. He just needs a better film to be a part of, and it's kind of sad that he's such a really interesting character in this film, but everything around him just feels so lame and unoriginal and quite pointless, in my opinion. And for that, I am going to give Bloodfather, I'm going to give it 2 stars out of 4.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.